cook this special egusi for my man. Emir looking at the face, say this a cookie go delicious. This is my week of cooking. I cook once in a month. I stack them in my fridge, and it will take us for a month. So this particular clip of video have a whole lot of receipts from rice, from dodo sauce, from my native soup. A lot of receipts are here. So if you want to see how I do it, this is how I cook every month. So I hope you are looking on the screen so that you see how I do them. I'm not a caterer, but I love to cook a lot. This is this is what makes me happy. I I I have a lot of joy cooking for people, seeing people eat and being satisfied. That is why I choose cooking as one of my hobby. I cook a lot, and my husband like, babe. Sometimes he said, "You don't have to cook. Let's go out and eat." I say, "No, we cannot waste money." So I manage myself. I manage my home. I believe doing this save money from buying all sort of things that we shouldn't is not necessary. This help my husband save money. So being a wife and a wife material no be small matter. Okay, since we are not having much, so I have to curtail my husband way of spending money so that we can also sort out other things, so that we can also help other people outside. There are a lot of people that are needing help, so spending money unnecessary is not needed. Okay, so at this point now, I added my crayfish. I hope you have seen what I've been doing. This is adosa leaf in my own dialect, Igbo adosa, Akwa Ibom people. So this is what my soup was looking like. It was so yummy. I have some stockfish there, goat meat, cow skin, and I think I have some dry fish as well, periwinkle. So, if you're looking at this soup, you know that this soup is yummy now, right? So, stay tuned for another one because more clips, more videos, more food type cooking, kaka, I hear. So we enter okra soup
Hi
or hot
guys,
soup.
I'm cooking oha soup. Omo, this soup sweet me die. This soup sweet me and I eat a lot today. If you want to see how I cook this oha, why not you come with me? Just give yourself a break. That is the oha. Oha is called buffeting in my own dialect. And I have my mackerel, I have my that's mackerel fish. I have my cowtail. I have my stockfish alias Utongi Boroko. So I'm going to shorten this video by washing all of this off the camera and doing the steaming of the camera. I'm going to take you along when it's close to the time to remove my mackerel fish. That one when no they strong. I know one made them break. So it's time for me to remove my mackerel fish. And once I remove it, I'm going to add more water to the soup. Once I added the water, my periwinkle go in ASAP, 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 ASAP. And I cook that for additional 5 minutes. And I take that off my pot. In that same pot, I pour in some red oil, which I'm going to heat it and add in my garlic which I'm going to fry it for about 2 seconds and now my tomato paste. Why are you not doing like a Akwa Ibom girl? Omo Akwa Ibom girl with sabi cook. I fried that for about 6 to 7 minutes and the stock that I reserved earlier will enter. It's time for the stock to enter and I'm going to cover that and cook for additional 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, microfish. Yes, I mean microfish. Then I would test to know whether the salt or seasoning cube is okay. And at this point, my soup needed one more seasoning cube. So I added. Once I add in the seasoning cube, it's time for my okra to enter. Once that one don't enter now, I'm going to cook it for additional 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, madam, add your ha. Don't waste time. Adam. Once you add your ha, you can cook it for additional 3 minutes and add in your mackerel fish wey no dey strong and I serve this to the glory of God. This soup sweet. See you in my next video. Bye.
Now let's go palm nut soup together. waka go market today. I say make I go buy goat meat for my customer place where I buy. So now as I reach the man shop, say me we buy that and my complete. So me we no fit mind my business now. So me I come ask question say wetin dis woman do? They say dis woman this person stock fish for market. Remember say me I wan go buy. See they come talk say yene mama yom mi baro ngari aga yom mi kuri kuri kom. Mimbo ebi nam di utom pom. Come say Mari ye be yaga yene digi yo yom mi wori boro go from tutom. Come ask question say why mama come be the one wey still stock fish head pikin come carry belle. Nah, I quickly remember the scripture wey talk say ke ya ebe no fen me te edorin di tokide. Mbon sinam kwa ba na ba. Talking to you people, people see. Now person wey carry me go market don before you know the code me don finish. So now before I reach the man place, the man don sell goat meat finish. Now I say make I say gemenge go another place go buy the goat meat, my sister. Sometimes e good make you no mind your business. Try dey mind people business and another person so goat meat give me today. I come know say e get better person wey don sell goat meat pass my own customer wey dey sell give me. That one dey cheat me. E good. All in one wey I talk say try dey mind some people matter. Join body o because today I don get new customer for market wey I go dey buy. At this point, I no wan talk again. I no wan talk again. At this point now, food don dey ready. You better come and eat o. Una, e sweet.
Hi guys, let's make popcorn. I mean, let's do popcorn. We are using butter to do this particular popcorn. So you guys try it with me. So you put the butter in your pot and allow it to melt. Look at that. I'm melting our butter now. And when that is done, you pour in your corn. Stir it around, bit toast it around and cover it. Now our popcorn is popping. It's popping fast, 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 fast. So now, after your gun has finished popping, it's time for us to do what? Open the pot. And now, popcorn is ready. See, I just saw this in someone. I saw it from Angela Nwozu. I decided to like change the pattern. I own she added the butter with the milk and mix it together. So my own I decided to melt the butter in the pot and use it to pump instead of cooking oil, instead of groundnut oil, maybe coconut oil, whatever the oil you want to use. So I decided to use butter. So now I want a touch of different. You know me, I always like my thing to be different. I add in a bit of honey, 2 tablespoon of honey, and mix it now. Popcorn is ready. So delicious. Oh, and now my daughter will allow me to have this. If you are seeing us till this point, it's when you are liking us, and we say thank you for always seeing our recipe and videos. Thank you for always liking, comment, and share. Please follow my Facebook page at Otto and yeah, we love you. Bye, y'all.
So let's make curry. That's my pepper onions, my green bell pepper, yellow bell pepper, carrots, spring onion, that pepper onions, and the curry. That's the spices, garlic and ginger. Your sliced beef, soak it with pepper. That's the butter. Melt that in your pot. Throw in some chopped onions. Fry that for some seconds and throw in your curry. Remember, it's called curry rice. So if you don't know how to make it, stay tuned. Watch with me. Add your rice. Stay for some at least a minute before you add in your water and your salt. Cover that and cook. In another pan, heat it. Throw in your eggs. We are making crumbles egg, and that's the butter again that we will use it and saute our meat. If you don't know how I marinate my meat, check I will drop a link of a video on how to do that. I have some dark soy salt on it, some wine. I leave it for some hours, for like 3 hours before I now come and do this. Stay that around till it's golden brown and you take it off the heat In another pot, you heat it and pour in some oil, add your grated garlic and ginger, and throw in your carrot face, because among the veggies that we have, carrot is the hardest of it all. So that is why I put it first. Now other one goes in. Stir that and add in your spices and your crumbled egg. Then your golden brown beef will go in after lasting. Stir that together. And now let's check on the rice. So let's make another one. Let's cook another one. This one is called carrot jollof. I mean macaroni jollof. I'm using carrots. I'm not going to use any fresh tomato or tin tomato, anything. Is carrot all through. So we dye that, we fry that. That is garlic and ginger. And I added some chopped onion to it. So I added the carrots, which I'm going to stir fry till the water dry off. And I added the salt, some seasoning cube, all-purpose spices, and that you see is blended carrots, blended pepper and onions. I add my baked beans, throw in some green bell peppers as well. I'm using mackerel fish. Add in your stock, pour in your macaroni, and complete it by adding your dark soy sauce. Look at that. The pepper alone, the taste of the pepper that I use in this food, it took the deliciousness of this food to the next level. Bye y'all.
Hi guys, you know it's weekend already, so let's make some liver curry sauce. If you want to see how I do this, why not you stay tuned, watch this video till the end, and you are going to enjoy it. So I have my shaki, my cowtail, my runabout and liver, which I season it with some blended spices, some curry powder, shrimp powder, and some rosemary. Season it with your salt as well, 2 seasoning cube. And I'm going to blend this, we are going to add it to that. So it has been nicely blended, and now I'm adding it to it, to our meat already. So I add half cup of water, which you are going to go ahead and steam the meat. This is others of my veggies that we're going to use for this recipe. I believe you know the carrot, the green bell pepper, the yellow and the red bell pepper, plus the spring onion. I have diced that off the camera in a bowl. Add 2 tablespoons of cornstarch and dissolve it very well with water. This is going to serve as a thickener to our sauce. You get that? When that is done, in a heated pan, add in your favorite cooking oil or butter. Of course, I'm using butter, so I'm going to toast that around for it to melt nicely. When that is done, I add my garlic, which I'm going to toast it around for a second before and now my carrots. Carrot is the hardest of all my veggies, so that's why that one goes in first. So now I'm gonna toast it for about 1 minute before I added the rest of the veggies. I added my curry. Remember that we are cooking curry sauce. So now the rest of the veggies will now enter, which I'm going to toast that around also for about 1 minute. After 1 minute, guys, let's check on our steam meat. Yeah, and it has been nicely cooked. So we are going to pour all the content in here. Yeah, so add your
spring onion and saute it with some dark soy salt. You know me, the love I have for dark soy salt. I didn't want to add any salt again, so that was why I used dark soy salt in the place of salt. So now everything is in one pot now. So if you are seeing a video up to this point, right in there, I love liver curry sauce. So that I will send you a hug in my next video. This soup is super delicious and I love it. We serve it to the glory of God. See you in my next video. Bye. So today is one of my most native soup. It's called editan soup. These are my proteins. So all this cooking that you are seeing me doing today, I will show you the face of the person that is assisting me. Oh my, I cannot do it on my own alone. So she came around, she's my friend, she's my best friend. She came around to assist me because this is how I cook in a month. Like these dishes that I make will last me for 1 month. I will not cook again till the month is over. I say, let me just share the idea. Not like too much money, just on a low budget, but you make delicious meals. So this is the face of the lady that is being my assistant all this while. So she's doing the chopping of what I leave for me. This is what my kitchen is looking like. We are praying for more money to come so that we live in a better. This is the leaf we call editan. After pounding it, you soak it in a hot water. You turn it to your shifter or whatever you want to use, and you have to squish out the water because it's always very dry and it's bitter. For you to know that it's not bitter again, when the water turns kind of not greenish again, you will know that the bitterness of is not there again. So this is us doing the cooking. It was my friend that cooked this one for me, but it was Joey. So I added some seasoning to the steam water leaf. You might not add it though, it's not a must. I throw in my stock, the stockfish head, the cow skin, the beef, and all of that we are using to cook. So stay that, add in your fish, cover it, and allow it to cook down. When it cook down, add your red oil again and cover it to cook down. Open it and add your crayfish. And now it's time for the a return leaf. This is what the leaf is looking like. Is equivalent to afang, but this one is medicinal. Yes, it's medicinal. It helps very much in the stomach. If you have stomach upset and you eat it, it's always very helpful. They recommended it for you too. It's medicinal, very very good. So I prefer to cook this than afang. Yes. So stay that together. Omo, at this point, everywhere was calling our name now. This was Jomi, guys. So I added more red oil. Look at that. Stay that together. And now soup is ready. We serve this soup to the glory of God. Oh. See my girlfriend. Better friend. You don't get better friend like this. Will they help you come cook? Eh? Help you come cook stock for your fridge for you. You get them. If you get them, I'm going to do a video on with your friend and how you guys are cooking. So this was her dishing this soup for us to eat. Eh? We eat it. We eat it. We eat it. It was us eating now. We use apple sanitana and do the step down. So guys, let me know what you think about this one on the comment section. So another one is plantain dodo. So I was wrapping my head. I didn't want to look as if we are making rice and stew. Or we use plantain and all kinds of bell peppers to make this sauce or stew. Anyhow you want to put it. Stay tuned. It's Kenyan
pattern, Ghanaian pattern. So I said, let me just try it and see how it will come out. My sister, the thing came out so well. So this was me slicing my plantain. I said, let me just show you how I do it. If you can watch this video till this point, you will enjoy it. I promise you. This 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 is crazy ideas of how you gonna make breakfast for your kids, your husband, your whole family is encouraging, and is bringing up new ideas on how to make a daily diet, even with low budget. Yeah, let's say low budget, you don't have that much money. Please look at what I'm doing on the screen. Just look at the screen and follow the procedure, and you will do it very, very well. I added some salt and chopped onions to the oil. You need to use more oil, depend on whether you like your sauce to be oily or not. So this was me. I added the stock to that. This is what the thing is looking like. I added some proteins that I use. So this is the dodo. It's called plantain fries. Added all kinds of bell peppers. This is what the thing is looking